Okay, so we're here at 3815 Glenfeliz Boulevard here in Los Angeles, 90039. Now, we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house. He's physically going to look at all the drain lines and stuff. We're here to check the main sewer line and to let you know that there is a 4-inch cleanout in the front of the house. But we're actually started off by running our camera from this 3-inch cleanout, the end of a line cleanout, located on the right-hand side of the house here by the driveway. So we've got our camera in about 94 feet, which brings you to a trap in the parkway. There's actually a lid for the trap over there. We're not going to push the camera any further from here. But very typical of the street, because there's such a large sewer in the middle of the street, that every property should have a trap, else you're going to get a very big smell of sewer gas. So we're going to bring the camera back from this point. That's in the parkway. It comes back with a clay pipe, 6-inch clay pipe. Now there's a very heavy root over here coming up, and it actually, when we went in at first, it almost looked like it was broken on the bottom. But let's just take a look. You see there, I can't think you can really see it, but that's possibly could be broken right underneath the concrete sidewalk. Okay, we're going to come back from here. You can see there are roots in the line. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to replace this, because that piece over there, when we first went in, it definitely looked a little broken. As it comes back onto the property, it goes to a cast iron pipe. Now this cast iron pipe is getting a little, I'm going to pause the recording, it is getting a little old, but we got a camera all the way through. We didn't see any roots or anything, but we'll have a look at it when we come back. All right, we've got a little bit of water going through. Let's have a look at the cast iron pipe as we come back through the front yard. It's obviously getting old, this pipe. There's no doubt about it. But it is functioning, though. Definitely functioning, but getting a little old. Not the worst buildup of rust I've ever seen. It looks actually not too bad. But that's why we always recommend you should never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. Even in a good sewer line, you don't want to do that. So we're going to be coming through the front yard, and there's going to be another clean out in the front. That what we'll do is we'll see if we can go from there, right? Or we'll maybe just go from the trap.
We'll open up a trap.
Yeah. So there's the cleaner. Well, it's a little not very well connected. That I don't like the way it's connected. That's where you're located. That needs to be fixed over there.
Yeah, me too. I don't like it.
All right. So coming back now.
There's the clean out.
There's the. Oh, that's the clean out there. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So coming underneath the house now. ABS plastic main line, all in good condition. You can see the connections along the way. This all looks good, the main line. Okay, so here we are. We're going to pause the recording and go over to the trap. Okay, so we're running the camera from the 6-inch clean out. It's like a two-way clean out before the actual trap. And we're just before the city sewer over here. You can see the pipe dives down there. Now, the thing is, it's a little dislocated over there. You know, when you put your camera up against it, it makes things look much bigger than they really are. Now, I mean, it's probably slightly cracked, and it's probably a little bit shifted over there because it's right at the city connection. Now, is that necessarily a problem? Probably not. Do you think a spacer would do it?
You can try.
We'll try. Anyway, remember, this is based on my opinion. The water was flowing very well over there. It's going to come back, dives down into the city. It was probably a little dislocated over there, which is very common. You're going to find that wherever you go. But we're going to come back. There are some roots in the line, no doubt about it. This is in the street. We definitely want to recommend a hydrojet because there's quite a bit of roots in the line. Wouldn't be a bad idea to give it a good cleaning. Definitely got roots here. Okay, we're going to come out of this cleanup. We're going to run the camera quickly upstream towards that spot underneath the sidewalk. Huh?
We got past that.
We did?
Yeah,
oh,
we got
right,
to
we
the
went
track.
all the way
Yeah,
through.
we go.
Right. Okay, let me pause the recording. Okay, so we just cannot, we even put a space on there and we cannot get through here. It's like you're hitting into the little dislocation over there. So there's no way we can really check the city sewer. What I can tell you is that it is flowing very well, the water. We'll give you an estimate for a repair there, but it is flowing well. It's probably just dislocated there. We cannot get our camera through the sharp angle. So we're going to bring the camera out over here, and we're going to go ahead and stop the recording.